up? Morning, MK. First in the chat. Namaste.
Purchase your tracks today.
Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big cats. The Vesta is in Libra. I've told you, a Vesta is the brightest, the biggest asteroid in the skies, in the celestial bodies, darling dears. Giving you the opportunity to let that little light within shine. The Vesta brings in energies of what? Devotion. What are you devoting yourself to? Sacrifice. What are you sacrificing yourself for? Commitment. What are you committing to? And service. What are you being in service of? These questions you need to ask yourself today. The Libra being investor. Libra is the 7th house, darling dears. This is about your what? Your partnerships, your relationships, community. This is about drawing together of like-minded souls. This is about using that energy to what? Further whatever you've been getting great about, darling dears. Whatever that is. A collective uplifting once you tap into what? Behind the veil. Right. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection. Don't ask me where my ring is. Energy's up. Right, let's see what's going on out there. So my daughter's calling me. Have to speak to the pudding. Just bear with me, please. Hello, good morning, darling. I'm on a live. I know this. All right, then call me back here. I'm on a live. I'll speak to you afterwards. Bye, darling. You have to answer the progeny in case I've got to go out with my bat. Right, let's get back into it, big cat. Gonna get the overall soul energy. What is your soul saying to you today? What does your soul want you to know that you're not paying attention to? Thank you. Oh, envy. The mouth breathers. Big cat, let me give you a cautionary tale. Any situation or circumstance that you had to subtract yourself from, or had to subtract those that said they were people from, never you go back. You are going back for what? More heinous crimes to be perpetrated against your being. You need to understand the jealous ones, the mouth breathing of it all, the dark Vedas that like to sliver, right, and stick around to take, and take. What are they taking? Your energies, your edges, blood, your hairline. Doppelgangers of the truth. Coming through the fucking E's, blood. The fucking E's. 33 in the chat. Same age as Bob Marley and Jesus Christ. Ascended Masters are present. We also have what? 9 thumbs up at the moment, right? That's the energy of what? The Hermit. You did it right to cut yourself and isolate yourself from those situations. Those envious ones are still pointing those darts. Let them. Your ancestral team chose you as the prototype of your lineage to break generational curses. This is envy being directed you in all situations, darling dear. You're saying, what, little old me? Yes, little old you. You let that little light inside of you shine. How dare you have the effrontery to get about getting great? They are envious. They, them, and him and her, him. Brakalan, Prakalisha. Let them sit in that nasty seat, right, of less than. And if you left them in the past, keep getting gone, darling dear. Don't take them back. Right? Pride always goes before a fall. Don't let your ego, right, play mind bull swanky Jedi mind tricks on you. You lost nothing. Those circumstances and situations was honing you to be the big cat you are right now. You had to go through these situations, but look back at the lesson. You learn to be self-sufficient. You learn to love yourself. You learn that knowledge is power. You learn to apply that knowledge and get 5 streams of income going. You've learned to what? Bring peace into your domicile and into the hearts of your progeny. You learned that your progeny were proud of you. Proud. You learned many things. But the biggest thing you had to learn was to walk alone. Leave them with their prideful ways, dear. You cannot. Not one fig. Pinkies up. Let's get the other energies around that. I'm going to use the wisdom of the chakra oracle. Oh, on the base of the deck again, we see service. I just mentioned service. With the Vista, make sure that it's not a thankless task. Don't let nobody pull the wool over your eyes. I don't care how old they are. You've only got one go around on this Malkuf. Be sure of what you are in service to. Is there gratitude within that service for what you're giving up in order to be in service? And I don't mean put yourself on the cross, darling dear. We already gave back the wood. Didn't go with our waistlines. Gave back that wood. Yes, baby. Look what sailed right out. You're on a quest. You need to understand everything you went through honed you to be the person that you are. The only person you need to be better than is the one you was the day before. Yes, you felt like the path was lonely, but you was leaving the envious ones behind. It's like a drug, darling dear. Being addicted to bad treatment, being addicted to questioning your own thoughts, being addicted to be broke pocketers. You had 2 paths, big cat, and you chose to go into the undergrowth. Are you kidding me, blood? It's fabulous in the undergrowth. Ha ha! Yes! The undergrowth, where many a big cat was underestimated. That underestimation now is being what? Reassessed by the envious ones. Hey, let them reassess it. Thumbs it up one time if you're enjoying the read. Please. Oh, big cat, destiny, purpose. You are on the right path. If you wanted confirmation, you have it. Yes, you have the evilest ones at your back. That's where they need to be, darling dear. Watching your shapely back as you switch it up on them. Cause they switched it up on you. Are you kidding me, blood? In this season, you are understanding. Once they cross the big cat once, I don't care who it is. What do you mean Timmy's sick? Timmy wasn't sick when they was effing with you, like Ether. Leave Bobby alone if he needs to be amongst the horde. What do you mean your mother keeps telling you this and telling you? Are you kidding me, blood? Do you not have what? Your own bills paid by your own self? This is understanding using the Vesta energy in Libra, right? To develop the type of partnerships, friendships, relationship groups, working fields that is more accommodating and suited to your status as big cat. 。 Your passion, darling dear, has been reignited. Sacral chakra energy, as I said many times, the sacral chakra sits between what? Your solar plexus and your root chakra. You are feeling a more stable season. A lot of you have gone into higher knowledge and are receiving accolades. This is about the knowledge is giving you what? The Benjamin Buttons effect. Big cat. Nothing like when your grey matters get into gear because you've latched onto something that was laid out for you. But you have to look at the map, the journey, destiny, and a quest. I'm gonna do the Celtic cross today. You guys in the USA call it Celtic, but it's Celtic in the UK, trust me. The Celtic cross. Let's look at these energies. I'll only be clarifying the reversals, if any come out. Give it a good mix up. This one wants to be the first. Right. Current energy around you at this moment in time. The present situation, we have the Three of Pentacles. Right. Represented by Capricorn energy. What's crossing that? Is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. What is? If I can get it out. Good golly and gosh. What is your goals and your destiny? To be the star, darling dear. Love it. Aquarius energy. Influences of your distant past. Thank you. Faith the size of a mustard seed. Taurus energy. The Hierophant. Recent past events. Recent past events. Oh, this one wanted to jump up. Oh, Queen of Swords. Wands. On its face, darling dear. Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Future influences. Oh, we have the Knight of Cups. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's move these over. I feel like I'm being tested for space, but it's not. I'm a Capricorn. I like to be prepared. I have everything in front of me. Except my ring. Don't even go there. Please. Right. We now go to present attitude. We've got the what? Four of Cups. Cancer energy again. We now have what? Outside. What's the outside issues? What's outside influence coming towards you? We have the Four of Wands, Aries energy. How you're feeling about everything? Good golly and gosh. We have the Moon. On its face, Pisces energy. Final outcome, or most likely outcome. We have the Two of Cups. Right. Let's get into this. The energy around you at this moment in time, the present position, we have the Three of Pentacles on its face, darling dears. Some of you are lacking partnerships, true friendships, true stable foundations. Some of you are putting the work out there, but you're not getting the recognition, right? But we also, that's covered by the Three of Cups. This talks about incoming celebration or being celebrated for your works. If anything, this is giving you what? The green light to understand, right? The race is not for the swift, it's for those that can endure. This is about you what? Continuing to tap into your feminine energy, nurturing unto self. What's this Three of Pentacles in reverse? Right next to the Queen of Wands on her face. This is what? A third party situation that you simply couldn't have anymore. Didn't want to be triangulated, right? Oh, no longer offering to a situation where it involves the King of Wands. This is somebody who's a straight up narcissist, darling dear. Enjoys the company of others, many others. Possibly a tree sloth, right? Yes, baby. This person will do anything to get attention. Ruthless with it. Wasn't afraid of using what? Even fisticuffs. Yes. To sort out the situation to that was more fitting for them. Someone who didn't pour into you. Someone who put you in third-party situations. This energy is still around you. Why? Because you're in a position where you're celebrating yourself now. Could be with other feminine energies. The Three of Cups also speaks about, as I said, invitations, parties, being invited out, being seen. Emotionally, what? Calm. What else about this King of Wands? Yes, baby. Judas Iscariot would love to come back to fill your head with what? Bull swanky, darling dears. Lies. This person has many options, right? But none of them, right, compared to you, big cat. They'd love to sneak back in. With what? Subterfuge and bull swanky. Don't buy it, darling. Just sell that immediately. This is somebody that what? Wants to come and rain on the parade that you have for yourself at this moment in time. Break in, right, on whatever growth you've achieved in this season as you went on your quest that was destined. Star energy, this talks about healing, darling dear, subconsciously and physically, mentally pouring away what no longer serves you. Aquarius energy. This is a goal. This is a part of your destiny. You need to understand this. You had to go through what you went through, right? To understand that you have the strength to remove yourself, subtract yourself from situations that don't serve you. Aquarius energy, having raised your vibration, divine is going to grant you with what? Dreams being fulfilled. This is why you need to be focused. And as you continue to rise, jealousy and envy, right, will always be at your heels, especially for those that are kicking themselves as you enter the spotlight where a big cat's supposed to be, whatever field it is you choose to go into. As I said, some of you may be feeling that you're not getting the recognition you deserve. But Spirit has it in hand. You see Taurus energy. This is about trust, darling dear. Doing the work. Because faith without works is dead. James 2:14. Yeah. Being intentional with your life, darling dears. Because it's about to be granted. Some of you will be stepping into fame. Possibly going viral with what you've got going on. This is also speaking of what? A benefactor, one who is spiritually guided, right? To put you on that pedestal, to give you the backing, to push you into whatever you want. Never forget, you deserve, this is your affirmation, I deserve everything I have. And I deserve so much more. Claim that, Shiznai. Spiritual upliftment. This also speaks about what constant happiness coming towards you. A strong emotional bond. Somebody who's going to what? Adore everything about you. Why? Because you're living your best life and you're being your true authentic self. Someone or someone's. I told you, with the Vesta in Libra, your true soul community is being drawn to you. In the past, you had to have faith. You had to walk blind in order to leave a situation. I wasn't going to clarify the upright ones. This is the distant past. But I have to come with this shit, right? The Hierophant represents a marriage, long-term situation. Could be a long-term job situation. You had to cut that shit off. Because the backstabation was real, darling dear. Smoke was well and truly indicated. Why? Why was you being picked on, pressed and pumped? Because you are curious, darling dear. You have the what? The creativity. You have creativity, right? And you know how to plan all the way to the end. Law 29 of the 48 laws of power. There was a lot of jealousy around. I told you, envy around your capabilities. This is why they kept trying to take you down a peg or two, right? You had to move away from that situation. Immediately start in blind faith. Go solo like the girls on the pole, and you managed to heal and recuperate. Four of Swords. You was dealing with straight up narcissists, sociopaths, those with what? Psychological issues that slip through the net. If it was a third party situation, because the Five of Swords also speaks about a third party situation. They're what? They're succubi or incubi helpmate, right? Try to what? Rain it down on you. But what did you do? You left their justice to a higher power in the distant past. You did. You washed your face like David and realized that you're an eagle and you fly above drama. You're not having it. Are you having it? Felicia, are you having it? Recent past events, the Queen of Wands on her face, darling dear. Tree sloth. Yes, baby. This is what? A jealous, bitter Betty. This is the third party. This is the female or male, right? Listen. It's a bitter Betty or bitter Benjamin, spiteful and cruel, right? A full-on gossip. This person has been sending a lot of black magic towards you, wanting you to fail. This is your recent past, darling dears. Why? Because they see you scamper into greatness. They want you to fail, trip up, be tripped up, right? Big cat. This is something else, big time. This person is a lying liar, full on secretive and jealous and envious of what you've got going on, right? This is, let me show you the back of the card. This is the, what you call it? I'm reading what the cards are and showing you nothing. Anyway, as I was saying, this person is ruthless to the core. They like to be an authority figure, right? But their temper is what keeps them down. This person pops off, right, at the drop of a hat. They crave attention. They are in full-on ego mode. What about this Queen of Wands in the distant past? This bitter Betty, looking like a whole tree sloth with a curly perm. Oh. Whomsoever they're dealing with, they know this person wants to come back. They know this person is nostalgic for the big cat. Right? This full-on liar that loves to speak the fucking ease, blood. Your edges can't take it. No, it cannot. Moon energy, right? Pisces energy, bad juju. This Queen of Wands wishes everything bad on you. Black magic is not about, sometimes it's not about getting the physical spell, but because we see the moon in the upright, this person went and got graveyard dirt, right? To crash and burn whatever you've got going on. Why? Because you've been getting great. Easter Island, Stevie Wonder, and you've got a team, a legal team to deal with the bottom feeders. Yeah, tried everything they did, right? Ace of Wands represents spirit. What they wanted for you, the Page of Cups, right, is helping hands. What they wanted for you, right, it's been scuppered. Tower energy been reverted. The Ace of Wands talks about the spirit, darling dear. Your ancestors chose you as prototype, Big Cat. You really think they can take you out at this stage of the game? Oh, hell no! Ha ha! Hell to the no! The Ace of Wands is saying that whatever they directed at you gave you a new beginning. Every evil thought, every evil action has been what? A helpmate in your situation. Those stones, those what dark energies, those malicious words, those spiteful eyes has been what? It's been the wind beneath your wings, darling dear. Those stones turned into what? Stepping stones to your greatness. Infinite possibilities, new beginnings, new passionate beginnings. With your sacral chakra going in the right direction, I might add. Pinkies up! They wanted that for you. What did they get? We want to know, because this is outrageous. They're still wishing it, darling dear. And every wish they put towards you is going straight back to them. Them, they, them, and I have to go back into this one again, darling dears. Couldn't leave that corner unturned. They wanted all these things to happen to you. And your spiritual team, your ancestral team said no! Magician energy in the upright. You have those badass alchemist ways. This was what? Spiritual kung fu. You got into what? Bushido mode. Your code. You stood strong. You understood self, Mercury energy, as well as air energy. This is about you what? Having the intellect to understand that this particular table, your table, is set. And knowing that these are what? Breadcrumbers, trying to get a crumb off your table, right? An ounce of your energy, take you off your focus. Spirit says, no! You get Gandalf in this bitch. You don't pay attention to what? Spellcasters. Let them spellcast on. With two of these and one of those. Once you sit under the wing of Father God, Psalms 91:1. Zip on your Ephesians 6:13, your spiritual armor. You are protected and your table has been set, Psalms 23:5. As your head is anointed, Psalms 23:6. I think not, Scotty. I think not. Had to put my back into it. How dare they? Oh, let's get to the next card. Future influence, Knight of Cups. Somebody wants to come in, right? In a romantic call. Who could it be? What am I pre? Well, we'll see. We shall see. The Knight of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person wants to come in and romance you. Be seductive like. Yes, baby. They possibly will be struck and tell you they're struck at love at first sight. Big Cat. When we hear shiznay like this, right, our mind straight goes to what? This person needs to be tracked. Are they coming with the red flags? Well, see. Let's have a look. What does this Knight of Cups want? Oh, missed one card. Let's give it a proper shuffle. What does the Knight of Cups want in the near future? What do they want? Big cat. They want to be your emperor. They want to be your level partner. This person is coming to be what? Your true divinely guided partner, whether male or female, because you know gender is fluid in tarot. This person is husband or wife material. This person is coming in for the long haul, and you will be swept off your feet. Why? Because it's part of the divine plan. You had to become whole within yourself. You had to strip away, as only a stripper big cat can, the toxic and the toxicity of it all. This person wants to be a gift in your life. If you have progeny, they're coming in to be their father or mother, a true role model, protector and provider. Someone matching your gangster, as they too are on a quest, destined to bring the alpha to your omega, or the omega to your alpha. Yes, baby. Hey! Whoa! In your face, Queen of Wands. Hey, hey! Yeah, they wanted everything to fail around you, but Spirit poured into you, gave you the strength to dust yourself off and be grateful every day. Every day you open your eyes and kick your way out of the duvet. It's another day for you to get great. Be better than the cat you was the day before. This is why this emperor is being gifted to you at this time. What's on the base of the deck? They're going to make you weak, blood. You will not be staying on your flip-flop. No. They're going to make you weak. Told you, lovers. Divinely guided. The balance of the caduceus with Archangel Michael in the background. Wouldn't want a better pairing. It's going to be game, set and match, guys. I can't make it up. World card. Yes, baby. Posh clap. The world card is Earth and Saturn energy. And Saturn is still in retrograde, teaching manners, right? Bringing limitations to those that need to be limited, blood. But also gifting those that did the work. I told you, it's gift giving season, and you are going to be collecting up the gifts like Pac-Man. This is in juxtaposed to what? The 11-11 fade. Yeah. The world, Dick Dealer in the background. What do they want? They want to take a leap of faith because they're going through confusion. Guantanamo Bay! Oh, hell no. Stay where you are, blood. Right? This is also fixed energy of Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. This also speaks about travel. Some of you will be what? Carp Gemini. We already saw the Fool just pop out. World travel, learning new things, new environments, everything, all new. This also speaks about what? A new vehicle, a new home, a new domicile, all new everything, darling dear. The board has been swept, dusted, and buffed up, darling. Fixed energy talks about what? How stubborn you was with the process. You what? Persisted. And it organized everything. Taught you to tackle slowly, walk slowly forward, never backwards. Don't look back. This is not Carol Ann season. This is not Pillar of Salt season. Let them be Lot's wife in their envious ways. Continue to get great, darling dear. Your present attitude, 4 of Cups. You're not having it, blood. You was disappointed, disillusioned, right? With a dickhead or a dumbass. Yeah, look at you holding. Listen, you're holding your own wrist. You'd drop that wrist if you dare pick up the phone. You're prepared to do that shit. You're looking at this cup. This cup this Queen of Wands, their person would love to offer to you. You'd rather drink blood. You're not having it. Now I'm gonna have to clarify because you don't want that situation. No, you don't. 4 of Cups in the upright. Cancer as well as the moon energy, darling dears. An unhappy affair. Disappointment. Rejection was protection, darling dears. It was unrealistic expectations. How can you expect a bottom feeder? Somebody that jumped and rolled from the spiritual short bus into your shiznai as only an opportunist can. An opportunist that can metamorphose at a drop of a hat to suit your situations so they can just latch on like a tree sloth. Listen, I'm right up in there. This is I'm not letting it go. Cry like a bitch you must. Somebody's very upset. They see you as a missed opportunity. They're looking at your what? Your 11-11 fade. They're seeing you happy, being celebrated as well as celebrating, enjoying yourself, loving yourself. What's this Four of Cups? Look, straight up narcissist blood. The King of Cups on its face, right? Their present attitude is full of shit. They're still a high commander Decepticon, right? Doing their back, front, neck stabbing stuff as only what? The King of Cups in reverse can. They are what? Having tantrums, mate, with your ignoration. You're ignoring them, blood. You cannot see them, you cannot hear them, and you sure as hell cannot smell them. Thank God. Look! They're gonna shoot their shot, guys. They're gonna come in for a quick romantic call, right? They're all in their feels. Look at all of these emotions, right? That goes to Six of Cups. Someone from the past, possibly someone you've got progeny with, would love to come in as a charger. Bitch, they need to understand you got your own battery pack and you're already locked and loaded. They want to come through. Look, because you're bossing up on Mitches, the star card twice, 2 different decks. You see them. You understand the little finger of it all. Oh, now I'm really sweating. I've got to take the fat up another level, blood. Environmental influences. What's coming for you in your environment? Stable foundation, darling. I already said the 11-11 fade. Aries as well as Venus energy. Why? Because you love yourself. You stood in front of the mirror and you spoke your truth. And it was hard. It was terribly hard. A thankless task. You don't want to do it again. This is why you have been what? Pipped at the post. Don't go through the DNS again. Everything you sleep on it. You think on it. You pray on it. Only the worthy is allowed to approach your throne. Because whomsoever's around your throne can get into your cranium. Spirit is going to give you with those that are on your level that has their own things. Not wanting to be what? Envy and jealous of what you've got and are about to get. Because when your cup starts to run over, ensure everybody on your boat is working for the greatest good. Because the jelly bogelly will be in the back. What? Putting holes in your boat, making sure that your ship stops sail. Why? Because they can't be captain. The blessings that are coming towards you, big cat, will be more than tongue could tell. Why? You stayed on the quest. And you stepped into destiny in the face of envy, jealousy, hate. Your innermost emotions at this moment in time. You don't want no what? Let me get my thing. Point A, or what you don't want it. No. Moon card on its face, right? Pisces, energy. This is about what? An ending to your issues, your problems. Your inner child healing, you liberating yourself from what? Those secret enemies, the little fingers of it all. You've what? Cut out those that would use your emotions to be your king. Are you mad blood? I can't remember when anybody got me off my trolley. Yoga Karen couldn't do it. No. The woman that backed into my chariot couldn't do it. No. You understand that your emotions is part of your paradigm. You understand where and when to what? Bring them out. You are not being pulled about like taffy in this season. This is you backing away from those that have what? Low self-esteem, right? And they have what? They've got unhappiness on them, right? Like skin. You didn't go with your ibex ways. You didn't. These, they, them and was no emotional port in any storm you went through. Know that. You passed that shit. Clarify this moon card. 156 in the chat, please. Thumbs it up if you're enjoying the read. Let's get this message to some other big cats that need to understand how great they are. It's this moon energy. Big cat. I told you. You've turned your back on the toxic and toxicity, realizing you have the whole world in your hands. Brave new world that you created on your destiny, right? As you moved along your quest, that path. The one you went into the undergrowth to forge. Not having it, blood. This is not the season for you to look back. Only for what? Informational purposes. Two of Wands is Aries as well as Mars energy. Moving forward. Making what? Major decisions. New ideas are coming to you daily. Write them down. But don't just write them down. Act on them. Act on them. You're being gifted in this season. Because you chose to go solo, right? Remove yourself from the dramatic and the drama. You left what? The simpletons to get on with it. And became what? A revolutionist in your life. This is about you what? Being blessed with the peace, darling dear. Multiple streams of income. Being divinely guided. Many achievements through self-discipline, right? The bird speaks about your spirituality. Single by choice. Claiming your independence. This is why you have the Emperor coming to offer to you, darling dear. It's been slow in the making. Pentacles represent I believe it's weeks. No, it's winter months. During the winter months. Some of you have been at this new reconditioned you for as many as 10 years. It could have been 10 years in the making for you to break away. Chew off your foot, darling dears. For you to understand you needed to be single, uno, and claim your worth. This Emperor is all over your read, darling dear. The caduceus yourself at all. Like-minded, attracting like-minded. Cancer as well as Venus energy. Love it. Two of Cups. Push, clap. A situation that you will be what? Accepting. Why? This person is part of your soul family. This talks about what? Being dated. This person is going to court you. Right? A spiritual union. And you will be a unit together. None will be higher than the other. mutual respect and adulation, support. Something that you haven't had, darling dear. The support you had previously always came with an agenda. And guess who got the raw end of the deal? Got to clarify this Two of Cups. It's not going to be the winter months. No, it's not. This is coming towards you quickly. I already said weeks, and swords represent weeks. The next few weeks, this person is coming in. If it's a job, it's what you wanted to attract to yourself. I told you, it's part of your destiny. A job, a new love, a helpmate, true, divinely guided soul family. Partnerships are being forged. Matter of weeks, darling dear. Look, your cup runneth over. Emotional happiness because you had to find that within yourself. Because why? You showed strength, darling dear, and you was quick to act. Cancer energy. This is about you being victorious, darling dear. This is a season when, and listen, we all know that the Chariot speaks about what? Meeting a new partner. One on your levels, darling dear. One who is spiritually guided. This person wants to date you. Told you. We already saw the strength card. You got, listen, don't give it up too quick, mate. You kidding me? The card just said, lock it down. Yeah, what, you like me? Let me lock it down so I can investigate you. Yeah. Lock that shit down. Look, you're gonna put your third eye all up and over that bitch. Yes, baby, because you're hot, darling dear. You look fabulous, gorgeous, and lovely. You're the Queen of Wands and natural born leader. You create, right, what you want in your environment. You are fully clued into your birth natal chart. You study the charts of others. This is about you keeping your wits about you at all times. Yeah, you cannot be flattered by what you're beautiful, lovely, and gorgeous because you tell yourself that. You already know. Told you. This person is going to respect you in every way. They're going to celebrate you amongst their family members. Because you are what? A rare find. And it will not be a burdensome situation. Yes, poetic justice. Because I speaks the truth, Ruth. Pinkies up. Love this read. Okay, what could I possibly, let's see. Circumstances and situations. Let me have some further intel. Good God, kick the envy right down, straight in the cranium. That Queen of Wands energy really wants you to be scuppered. They wish for everything bad for you to be alone, right? And they're still out there speaking fucking blood. Speaking with a forked tongue. Fagin of the truth. Right? A common sense hijacker. Makes you want to peel off your skin. An airbender. Right? Full of blood clottery. Yes, baby. An advocate of the gingivitis. They're still talking. Right? Why? Because you're living your purpose. Living your best life. Ain't going back and forth with you ninjas. Nay! Right? On point, right? Using your discernment. Researching everything, including yourself. This is about self-introspection and examination. Why? Because it's affording you your best life. Why? Because you give back. And you shut up about it, big cats. Self-praise means nothing. Right? Because you found balance. The energy of the twos, darling dear, the high priestess of it all. We already saw the Queen of Wands putting your third eye on that bitch, understanding which situations are aiding and abetting your passions, your growth, your drive, and which situations weren't, and you subtracted yourself and went into the wilderness on your quest, right? This is about you finding balance, a season of karma, good dharma. Yes, baby, have faith, right? Or having had or still have faith in Father God Most High, right? Bringing resolution to what needs to be resoluted. Yes, baby, stepping out in faith, giving yourself freedom and liberation as you what? Embrace your HEYOKA, the real you. I told you, the blood that pumps the heart of the Father God. The empath is the heart. You are the blood, HEYOKA. Yes, baby, without you, things not work. Right? Bottom feeders! What about them? Simpletons on the spiritual short bus. A hater. Told you the envious ones are in the background. They're trying to back you up like the OJs. I think not. You sing solo. You fly solo. They need to fall back, right? They're putting their back into the avarice, especially this Queen of Wands. Your spiritual team is like Gandalf, trust and believe. You have purpose, direction, and your quest is not yet over. This is why your helpmate has been activated. It's something that you have to complete together. Bottom feeder, as I was saying, right? They're jealous, eco-praxic, try to copy your unique gangster, which is foolhardy. Yes, baby, them try. They like to try it, just like Luther Vandross's girl. Not quite there. Full-on Judas in a Peter suit. Big Misha or Big Sean. A merchant of slander, always on the balls of their feet, with the carry come, bring come, right? And they're unscrupulous to the core. Bottom feeder, right? And a Jezebel to boot. Didn't I tell you tree sloth? Shit, where's my pen? Hold on a minute. Just 1 second, please. Just a second. Oh, there it is. Yes. Jezebel. Right? I need to put tree slough on this blood. Tree. And slough. With an exclamation mark and a curly circle. Yes, baby. So that I didn't forget. Right, I know I've been wearing it out, but I'm going to wear that out some more. They are what? Revelations 2:20. Baby. Full on. Jezebel spirit. Delilah. A cum bucket and a strumpet. Right? A situation that you what? Simply have to drop down and get your eagle on. So time much. STD merch. Right? They have community genitalia, a hot pocket, an animal in a kitten heel. Right? A mattress back. Right? Patum or Panani on their forehead and a knock. Good God, we've got their whole persona with tree slough to top it all off. Right? With a flourish. The envious ones because you're living your purpose. Oh well, sucks to be them. Let's Kipper say something and then I'm going to push off, darling dears, because my time with you has come to an end. Any more intel for the big cat as the word Vesta enters Libra, as they solidify true partnerships. Right? A new beginning. Embrace it like a child. The 1 and 8 goes to a 9 again. Hermit energy. You isolated, right? Examined, learned those lessons, and got great as only a Bushido, big cat ibex rogue can. Isolating yourself from situations that don't serve you, right? And you struck gold, darling dear. You found that gold in them there hills. Yes, baby. And in some cases, some of you will be striking gold with a court case. It's about to go in your way. This is your season. I told you, collecting up the blessings like Pac-Man. Right? Because you stood your ground. I told you, everything you have, you deserve. And you deserve so much more, big cat. Know your worth. Don't you ever, ever get off your throne, right, to tongue wrestle with a bottom feeder on a spiritual short bus. It's above your spiritual pay grade and will set you back, right? Because all they want to do, right, is put hard work and toil into your life, right? Come and triangulate out your brain, right, with that pussy in the background. Yeah, and when you ask them about it, they stand like they're stone. Look how great it is in the background. Liation indicated. Come through for a quick run through? I think not, Scotty. We already saw that shit. Oh, look what fell out on it. I didn't even realize, and I moved it to one side. This could be a marriage that you're running away from. Or this person wants to resurrect, right? Your marriage situation, long-term relationship, long-term friendship. You better what? Miss it. Miss that blood clottery. I had to find a big enough word for that. Don't allow it, right? They want to come through to see if they can slip you off for that killer one night. Yes, baby, it may actually be a killer to you on this Malkuf, right? End your quest. All for a bit of what? What oozing with the genitalia, with the community genitalia? You mad blood? Are you mad blood? I think not, Scotty. I think not. Not after you went through the DNS, cleared up your shiznai, created multiple streams of income, worked on your healthier choices, learned how to meditate, learned how to what? Plan all the way to the end. Law 29 of the 48 Laws of Power. You did the Wendy Williams. Are you mad blood? And God made it a clear playing field. I told you the blessings are about to be rained down on you. What you've given out there, you are about to receive. This is gathering season. You better get your whip. On that note, I drops me mics. Todd love to Teesprings, Todd love to Patreon, or simply come back here because I'm always coming through with the intel. Right? If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com. And as I always say, don't get smoked. No, it's not good. It's very bad. Don't smoke yourself. Don't allow ego and pride to pull you back into the mire. Who knows if you'll make it out again? And it's not a mistake if you do it again. It's a life choice. And as I always say, from the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat. This is your season. Use the energy of the Vesta in Libra to solidify what you want. Big cat. Cat.